I think I see better when I got my Glock beside me. I'm rolling up some pressure just to hide the pain inside me. I'm sliding in the SRT, but it feel like a Rari. And she calling my phone, I'm blowing up, she say I'm sorry. I think I see better when I got my Glock beside me. I'm rolling up some pressure just to hide the pain inside me.
Alright, so it's another day and we're back in the shop. Got a couple things to do. Don't got anything lined up right now for the week, but I'm getting some stuff done for the Yukon, so we're going ahead and get into that. So right now we got the CADDY racks and the CADDY D pillars. I got them sanded down and everything, just scuffed up real good, so that way I can lay some primer on them and go ahead and get them ready, so that way I can mount them. Just got to clean the racks off. I got the actual little luggage racks or rails or whatever, I got those sitting here. I sanded those down, got them painted flat black. I'm gonna throw some clear over the top of it whenever I'm done, just to seal it all the way up. But other than that, man, we ain't really got too much to do today. I'm gonna do a bullet antenna. I got one of these. I got a review to do on this jump starter, so I'll be showing y'all that as well in this video. And then I got some paint here. So this is my paint code for my truck. It's Bermuda blue. So if you go and get it from CarQuest or something like that, get it mixed in a spray can. I got the 2K clear. So yeah, whenever I did the paint matching on Big Red for the bumper and the mirrors and stuff, that's exactly what I used. I just went and got it mixed in cans and got some 2K clear, and it laid down just like fucking a regular spray paint job out of an air compressor. So I like the way that looked. I'm gonna just do this on the pillars and the CADDY racks, and then maybe afterwards I can kind of get everything else situated, because like I said, I'm gonna get the whole truck painted the same color again, and I'm gonna probably end up going with either a roll pan in the back and a new front bumper, or new back bumper and new front bumper. It just depends on how I plan on doing that. But yeah, we'll get to it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by unboxing this jump starter. I'm gonna go ahead and get the review out the way for this, and then we'll get to the rest of this. I got Trippy coming by today. We gotta do some back brakes for him, and then Reggie coming by to check the truck out while he's in town. And then yeah, we'll be doing just a couple things today, and hopefully I should be able to throw these on tomorrow and get them situated. It's gonna be raining all week, so I'm about to be fighting with the humidity while painting, so that shit gonna be ass whenever I lay the clear coat down, but we'll get it situated. All right, so we got another sponsor for the video. It is AUXITO. So they sent me a jump starter. This is the model J503. So this jump starter here, it's for 12 volts, got a boost start. It's got 3 LED lighting modes, and it comes with a flashlight, which will be really convenient. It's got 60 watt charging, and then 74 watt hour power bank. So everything looks good on this thing. I've been needing one of these for a long time, because a lot of the time when I get something in here and it ends up dying, I have to jump it off with my vehicle, and that's not good. So here's all the little specifications for it, if you can see it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start opening this thing up, and I'll show y'all kind of all the features and everything that comes with it. And yeah, I'll leave a discount code and everything in the description below for you to be able to go and get you one. It's pretty affordable, I ain't gonna lie to you, especially if you deal with a lot of automotive repairs, maintenance, or doing anything that I do, or even if you just, you know, drive around, buy a bunch of cars and stuff like that, and you need a jump starter. That's basically what you'll need it for. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in, unbox this thing, and then we'll show you kind of what all comes with it. All right, so off the rip, coming out the box, got a nice little carrying case with it. So this is pretty good quality, I ain't gonna lie to you. Looks really good. You ain't gotta carry around the box the whole time. Just carry this. Jump starter will come in here. Let's get it open. Oh yeah. So let me turn the camera around so y'all can see. All right, so we got the manual. It's got the USB-C. So if you got an iPhone, you can charge it with any of that. Got the little manual, user manual. It'll show you pretty much everything that it comes with. So it has the cables here. Take these out. All right, so it's got the cables here. This is the positive, negative. Just hook those up with a little plug-in adapter right there. So you got a USB-C to USB, and then you just got USB-C to USB-C, so you could actually use it as a charger for your phone. But let's pull the actual unit out of here. Oh yeah, this thing look good. So aside from the carrying case, you got a nice little jump box. Looks like it's pretty good quality. Here's the flashlight here. Everything looks pretty good. It's pretty solid, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the way that it feels. It's not like too light, not cheaply made. Like I had just noted, just comes through here and shows everything that I just laid out. Let's turn on the LED emergency light, press the button. If it doesn't come on, hold longer. Hold for 3 seconds. Got the emergency light. It's pretty solid. Definitely it'd be needed if you're out trying to jump the vehicle while it's nighttime. It'll definitely help, and it can work as an emergency light if you're stranded on the side of the road. You can just, you know, strobe that out. But you can also turn it on strobe mode, so if you are on the side of the damn road and you need some help, that's all you got to do, man. Then you can just go through them. This is SOS mode, and then cut it off, and then it's off. But tells you how to recharge the starter, how to start the battery, indications, troubleshooting, all type of instructions and everything in here. It's a pretty solid jump starter. You got the quick start option, you just got the regular start option, you got the light, you can turn it on, see the power and stuff like that. So it's really a nice jump starter, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely wouldn't be doing a sponsorship if I didn't support jump starters and stuff like this. So definitely, if you need you a nice little jump starter to carry around with you, definitely go check the link in my description, and I have a discount code. They're pretty affordable, like I said. This is the J503 unit, so if you want this exact unit, it'll be in the description below, and you'll get everything that you see here. So yeah, man, nice little jump starter, comes with everything that you're gonna need, and will definitely be used for sure, because I've had a couple times where I've been in the shop and a couple trucks come in. It'll work whenever it comes in, and then once I get working on it or I add something onto it, the battery completely dies, and then I'm stuck in here trying to push it out manually and, you know, try to jump start it with my truck or my car or whatever I have for today. And yeah, that just helps me out a whole lot. So all right, so Trippy just got out of here. I was gonna pick up the camera, but we was in here bullshitting and talking and shit, so yeah, just didn't pick up the camera. But I did his rear brakes, got those knocked out real quick. Reggie was gonna come by, but he had to go knock out some stuff real quick, so I'm just sitting here getting the pillars knocked out and the caddy rack caps. So I got them primered, and the primer laid down real good. I'm about to sand down what I can and then lay one more coat, but this is what I use. And then I'm gonna start laying down the blue. Not too sure if I'm gonna be able to lay the clear, just because it's like fucking 80% humidity outside, and I don't want it to be fogging up and shit, but we'll try it out. We'll at least lay the paint down first and just try to see how that goes. I haven't put the antenna on yet. I got it out and was about to go ahead and get to it, but I'll get to it as soon as I get this paint laid down. But other than that, man, we ain't got much more to do. Just gonna do this, knock this out, and hopefully tomorrow I can come back, it'll be dry, and then I can throw them on the truck, get the hell up out of here, and then I might just order a cold air intake later on this week to just finish everything. But let's get to it. Just wanted to keep y'all updated on everything because it's hot and I won't be out here too long. So yeah, let's get back to it. All right, so went ahead and laid the paint down, so I'm gonna let it dry for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna start trying to get the clear on here. I'm not too sure. This was a full 2 cans, so I made sure that it got at least 2 to 3 coats. I'm gonna test the clear out. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to clear with this humidity today, but we're gonna definitely try it and just see what we can do. Even if I gotta set this shit out here in the sun and just see if I can clear it out in the sun, maybe it'll be a little bit better. But yeah, we'll get it figured out. It's looking real good. It's the exact same color as my truck. Came out a lot lighter, so it looked like that at first, but then it started getting darker as I laid down the coats. I'm not too sure what they do or how many coats they do from factory, from GM. But all right, so I got the racks drying, just threw clear on that, and I got these out here, so everything is perfectly painted, and it matches the color of the truck perfect, damn near 100%. Now I didn't get perfect coverage all the way around, so there's still like some little dark there's some little dark spots and shit here and there, but Shit, for a spray can, shit, boy, that bit look about perfect, son. And then you look at the truck, everything kind of looks damn near identical. Guess this paint and shit kind of just runs through my blood a little bit. Even if it is a spray can, I can make that shit look like it's 100% perfect. But yeah, you can see the green tint and everything. That's why I kind of brought it outside, so that way I can kind of get it to dry a lot faster in the sun and everything. And I'm gonna have some trash in there. I'm probably have to fucking wet sand it because the fan blowing dirt and shit out of the building onto this. I didn't really pay attention to that, but weren't no big deal. I can get that shit out and just re-clear over it once I'm done. But yeah, man, this bitch is sparkling, dog. This is high glamour clear coat, so everything is nice and shiny as fuck. It's gonna make my damn truck look like shit now. So now I guess since we got that done, we can pretty much say that we can repaint the whole damn truck here eventually soon. I should have did this damn door handle. This shit kind of pissing me off, but I might just get the chrome ones or something and then just leave that until I paint the whole truck, because I'm planning on probably doing door seals, these chrome, probably end up painting this, paint matching everything, getting the chrome mirror caps and shit. Hell, I might even fuck around and paint match the damn valence and everything. I'm just trying to kind of figure out what I want to do as far as the paint matching and all that shit, and just go from there. But this was a good, you know, first step to kind of see how good it would lay down and how much it would match. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do this now, so that way I know later on in the future that everything is going to match up and I ain't got to really do anything crazy. All I really got to do with that truck there is honestly just buy some primer, just to kind of get some of the low spots and shit and all the little chips and stuff like that in the paint out, sand it down, and then just get a gallon of paint, and then we should be able to just throw a whole clear layer on it right after that, and then it'll be perfect, good as new. All right, just laid the last can of 2K. I had probably about that much left in the can, but as you can see, these are glossed up real nice, and definitely wanted to do that because I didn't do it to my last set. But yeah, everything looks good. So everything laid down pretty nice. Some of the clear is still kind of fogging up in certain places, so just waiting on it to kind of settle in place and dry with this sun. All right, so we're back in the shop next day and got everything done. Now the humidity did get to my shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, so I'm gonna have to wet sand and buff this shit here because it kind of spotted up. Not too sure why, because everything else laid down perfect. Got a little orange peel, but I'm gonna have to, like I said, wet sand it and buff it anyways. So yeah, I'm about to just go ahead and throw these on. I got some buffing compound, and I believe I might have some damn sandpaper, maybe over here somewhere. But yeah, once I throw these on, I can probably go get the damn sandpaper later on and knock it out at my house, because it's hot as fuck today. I'm already sweating, I ain't even did nothing. All right, so I decided to go another route. So Reggie came through, we were kicking shit for a little bit, and I just decided to go ahead and go get the sandpaper and shit now. Go ahead and wet sand it while I got time before I throw it on. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now and buff it since it's already cured all the way. And then yeah, hopefully I'll either throw them on today or I'll go back to the shop tomorrow and finish everything up. But I got everything I need to put them on at my house. It's just dealing with this damn heat. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Walmart, get the sandpaper, and yeah, we should be good to go. All right, so I got the caddy racks on. They look perfect damn near all the way through. Just had to attach them with the bolt holes. Pillars, this one turned out fucking, I don't know. I started wet sanding it because it had these little suds and shit in it where I'd sprayed over it before it dried. But you can see how clear it is. I had went over it with some 1000 grit and went back over it with 2000, but I'm gonna have to keep sanding on that. But this one I haven't fucking sanded it all yet, and you can kind of still see the orange peel. So I'm gonna end up getting them right, but right now I'm not too much worried about it. This caddy right here came out perfect. I got the racks on top too, so those are brand new as well. So everything looked good, man, how it is. I fuck with the caddy racks on here. But now I need to add some more chrome. I need to put some chrome on the seals, chrome on the door handles and shit, and then maybe mirror caps, and then probably end up taking it off whenever I paint it, but it'll be alright. Yeah, everything looks good. Everything turned out good. I just got to the house yesterday. I was gonna wait to do it whenever I got back to the shop today, but decided to go ahead and try to work on it a little bit. Like I said, I still got to wet sand this driver's side pillar. Not a problem. Next time I'm gonna just wait until it's not humid, but hell, that's every fucking day, so you got to kind of pick and choose unless you got a paint booth. But yeah, let's go ahead and hit the road. That's all I got for now. I guess that'll be it for as far as my truck, so we'll just fast forward into whatever we get into next. Not too sure. I ain't got shit in the shop right now, and ain't nobody hit me up yet, so like I said, I'm about to just continue my daily life and then wait until somebody hit me up, or wait until Reggie's parts and shit show up, and we'll just go from there. So I guess we'll check y'all out in a couple days. All right, so we in the shop, and today we got a cold air intake to do on my truck, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this thing in here so I can get this big ass ugly air box up out of here and start cleaning up this engine bay. It's gonna help a lot whenever I end up doing the cam swap and all that, because it'll get a lot of the big shit out of the engine bay, so that way I can start kind of clearing it up and making some space. Never know, might throw some little, you know, whistly things up in that bitch, but for now we're gonna go ahead and get this done. All right, so went ahead and got the old one out, so everything is cleared up out of here. You see, brand new water pump, like the dude said, and a new tensioner, like the dude said. So, you know, that's a good thing about buying from, you know, older people and not fucking these young kids, because they'll tell you, oh yeah, the motor was replaced at so and so, and it's only got 90,000 miles, but ain't got a damn lick of paperwork or nothing on it. So as far as looking down here, the engine, I had looked through here before. Looks like it just needs a good cleaning, because like I said, the shit got damn near 300,000 on it, and yeah, it's been running like a champ, but it's definitely gonna be time to break it open and just check everything. That's why I also want to go with the cam kit, just to help with everything, make sure that this damn motor keeps running and don't get tired, because if I have to, I'll swap the pistons and all that shit out and refresh everything. But yeah, right now we're about to go ahead and put the box for the cold air intake in, and then I'll go ahead and get the actual intake tube and stuff assembled and pieced together, so that way I can fit it in here. I don't have to deal with this fan shroud shit, because I got the E-fans in here, so I should be able to just run it straight across and get back to it, get this cold air intake in, and then we'll just update from there. Reggie should be on the way. All right, so just got the new logo up here. It's got the chrome in it now, so just finished up the cold air intake install. Got that in there, so let y'all take a look at this real quick. Got it all good to go. It fit damn near the same way as when I did Reggie, so I had to take that grommet little piece out, but I don't think it's gonna cut anything. It's on that hard plastic piece on the intake, so everything looked good. So turned out real well. Took me a damn hour to do it just to get it fitted right, but it came out decent. So that's it for mine as far as that goes. And Reg is here, so we about to go on ahead and get some stuff for his truck. Got to get some back brakes and oil. Go ahead and change all that. But how you feel, my nigga? How you feel?
Man, I won't go say shit, but you know, I am getting it set up today. Don't want to tell y'all what it is, but I am getting it set up today. I'm excited, man. Shit coming along good. Truck came out very, very good. But y'all will see later on today what setup I am going with. It is 6s and 7s, just so y'all know. Yeah, man, so we're gonna keep working, and it's crazy because y'all might think we done.
Hell
we ain't
no.
even done yet. We not even done yet. We not even done yet.
This is just phase 1. This is just the beginning of shit, because we ain't even got a lift or nothing yet. We just bullshitting right now. So the setup has arrived. So
set up. Hey, all I need now is probably gonna be another fucking tire.
this thing look crazy. 6s and 7s.
Come on now.
No space back here.
Come on now.
On the motherfucking tire all the way around.
Come on
So
now.
we're gonna have to raise that up in the back, but how you feel about the 6s, man?
Man, I'm ecstatic. Nah. I'm happy, man. You know, like I said earlier, we ain't done. This is just literally phase 1, you know. Do too much talking about what we got in store. We're just finna hit the streets.
Gonna hit the streets.
Finna hit the damn streets.
This bitch look tall as fuck in the front. This is definitely a down 6-inch rough country in the front, bro.
You think so?
God. All right, so we just put the wheels on Reggie's truck, and he's about to head out. We're gonna go ahead probably tomorrow and get the wheels fitted better in the back, because the 5-inch drop that's in the back definitely not gonna work. So I'm gonna end up probably trying to utilize the drop springs and try to put like a 3-inch coil spacer underneath and see how that works. It might be damn near about the same as stock, if not drop like 2 inches. But I might try that, or I might fuck around and end up having to throw the stock springs in, because there ain't gonna be no damn way that them bitches gonna fit, because they already hitting the door. But like I said, the more it goes up, the more it's gonna raise up. And I'll check y'all out in the morning and we'll get back to it. All right, so we in here next day. Reggie got this set up last night. I was kind of just rushing through, showing y'all kind of just a little look of what it looks like with the 6s and 7s. So this is 4 keys, 3-inch 4 keys, and then 3-inch lift spindles. And yeah, don't look like it's gonna be too much cutting required. I'll just have to cut this little lip piece just like I did with mine. But other than that, we should be good. As far as the rear, y'all seen how it sat yesterday. It was sitting right here on the tire, so I'm gonna push this little sheet metal piece in just a little bit, just so that way it don't catch, and probably the other side just in case. And I just threw in a 3-inch coil spacer in here with the drop kit, so we're gonna try to see how much more this brings them up, because when I put it on the jack, it looked like it was gonna make it with a couple more inches lifted up. So I guess we'll try this out. If this don't work, then we'll end up having to go to stock coils, but I'm thinking that it's probably gonna work as long as it don't like bounce too bad, but we'll see. All right, so got this finished up so far finally, and it's kind of sitting to where it's gonna be clean and decent. I ended up getting the brake pads changed, so the new ones are in there now. I got the other side put on, and sitting kind of where it's gonna be, so it'll kind of be right here. So I kind of pushed in some of that sheet metal on the body of the truck actually, so way more space in there now with that spacer in there, and then there's plenty of space back there, and then as far as between here, should be good to go. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a little challenge just trying to make sure that it was gonna fit this way. But I put the coil spacer underneath the drop spring, so that way it's still lowered at least a couple inches, but still a little bit under stock springs. So this should work, like I said. And I just put some air inside both tires. They got like 35 psi. I'm just testing them, make sure they're not leaking, because like I said, I put some fresh JB weld behind there just to make sure that it don't leak anymore, because like I said, once I'm done with it now, I'm gonna pull it on out and then just park it and get a nice little picture on it, and we should be good to go, man. All right, so got it all done. So it dropped exactly where I expected it to. So this is damn near minimum, because as you see, there's barely any space in there now, but it'll definitely do. Won't rub as much unless he hits like a big ass pothole or something like that, but that's expected whenever it's laid down. But as you see, this side a little bit better, but both sides are about the damn same until the coils and shit settle in. So yeah, she's sitting pretty good now. 6s and 7s, man, on a fucking spindle lift. This shit crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and pump these rear tires up, go ahead and cut this little piece of this bumper off, so that way I can go ahead and move it on out. And then after that, we'll show you what it looks like outside, and then after that, we should be done. But that'll be pretty much the end of the video once I do all that, because I got a coilover install for my Challenger. I'm gonna probably start on that Monday and just go from there, so that way I can start new content next week. And Reggie's supposed to be getting the rest of his stuff in next week as well, so we're gonna be doing a whole lot more with that, as far as like the headlights, inserts, and decals and all that shit, just to get them right, so that way as soon as he comes back next month, he'll be taking this thing up out of here and rolling. But yeah, dog, let's go ahead and get back to it, get this thing finished up, and pull her on out. All right, here she go. So 3-inch forward keys, 3-inch spindles, and 26s and 37s on here. It don't scrub at all in the front. I had cut the bumper just slightly in the front where the end of the lip was, so just trimmed it a little bit. Just gonna clean it up with a razor. But yeah, she looking good. Turned out great. All he got to do now is get alignment, exhaust, get his little stuff done, and then he'll be good, man. Them fucking chrome wheels is shining, dog. Damn. Full walk around, this bitch is crazy, dog. Crazy to see this damn truck go from fucking stock to slanted, boy. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and pull this thing back and put it in its parking spot. Holy shit, there's a fucking raccoon up here. What the fuck? That bitch just ran out the ditch. I'm gonna get you next time, homie. I mean, he's got a whole lot that he's gonna be doing in the next couple months, and just trying to get it right before he gets home, so that way he can just slide it around. He'll be looking for 2 more 37 RBPs. If y'all got any, hit us up, let me know. I'll put his Instagram down below, and then I'll put my Instagram down below, which y'all already know it probably. But yeah, if y'all got any 37s, 37, 13, 50, 26s, you just need 2 of them just to kind of get them back right and get them off these damn tires here. But yeah, man, that's it. So, oh man, it's been a hell of a journey, but now we finally situated. He done changed the oil in it and everything yesterday whenever he came by, so everything good to go, man. And like I said, I got full lock on this bitch, so shouldn't be not an issue with him turning in the front. Finally got him parked over here, and yeah, this is where she gonna sit at least until I get the rest of the stuff for next week, and we'll just pull it back up in here for that time and knock that stuff out. But until then, like I said, I'm gonna get my Challenger in here probably Monday, and then start with the coilover install and try to get that knocked out, and try to get me a little video out there. After I do that, hopefully I can get somebody in next week and just add some little filler content and shit like that, because I'm pretty much done for right now for what I'm gonna need to do. Just on a hunt for some 6s. Hell, I'll even take some 6s in streets at this rate, but everybody thinks that fucking Graps, I guess, cost like $900, but oh well, shit. If anybody got some 6s and some 305s, or some 6s 295s, or 6s and 5s, don't give a fuck. If y'all want to trade, I got these Graps still. I still ain't put 100 miles on the motherfucker, so yeah, I also got a Pro Comp in here. I think it's for fucking 99 to 06 2500 HD. I think the HD lifts are the ones that come with these rear cross members here. So if y'all want it, come and get it. If you want to just use it for parts, it's still got the steering drop with the stabilizer and all that shit in it. So yeah, everything looks like it's gonna be pretty solid if y'all want to come get it. Missing 2 upper control arm brackets, so you need 2 of those on the other side if you ended up wanting to use it. Or if you want to just come and get it for the cross members or parts, let me know. Just throw me an offer on it. You can come get it. Just trying to get some shit out the shop and kind of clear up, you know, space and stuff like that. So yeah, if y'all got some 6s to trade for some Graps, let me know. I don't give a fuck if they brushed or if they chrome. And that Pro Comp right there for sale, just throw me an offer, and we just trying to get it out, because right now it'll go to damn scrap metal if nobody come and pick it up. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for today. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. We'll be doing coilovers and probably something else if I get it in, and I guess we'll be doing Reggie stuff too on top of that, so that'll probably be next week's video. But yeah, I guess we'll close up on this one. So check y'all out in the next one. Appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate the support on the last video. That shit went crazy, so I'm gonna try to keep up with the consistency and still try to drop at least once a week, or at least once every 2 weeks, to try to keep the good quality going. But yeah,